Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another chess puzzle. In this one, it is, I believe, white to move. Let me just double check that. 84, yep, white to move. And we gotta figure out what to do here. So, gotta have some first instincts. As always, pause the video and try to figure out what you would do. Let me think here. I guess rook d8 is coming. Is that annoying or not? I don't know. A little bit annoying. I mean, rook fd1 is the obvious move, but this wouldn't be a puzzle if that was the answer, probably. So, but, you know, it looks perfectly fine to me, because if he goes rook d8, we can go like queen e5. He goes rook takes d4. I don't know, we're a bit better there. a4 and a5 makes some sense. Just try to open up some new lines. Instead of putting a rook in d1. Is it better than rook d1? Hard to say. But a4, let's say he goes rook d8 and we go a5. I mean, it looks nice. Looks nice. Maybe it's better. Because we're not going to really get the d file so much. Yeah, you know what? Maybe just a4 and a5. If he goes a5 himself, we get a pass c pawn, which could be nice, I think. Let's just look. I mean, like a4, just the idea of a5. Just kind of. This is the only move that like slightly concerns me, but we do have a pass pawn here. Should be some edge for us, like maybe a move like queen e5. I don't know, I like the position, I think. I'm gonna go a4. I mean, rook d1's interesting too, but I'm gonna go a4. First, I'm gonna see what the computer likes just for fun. It likes knight e5 a lot. No, I think so. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't like a4 very much. For whatever reason. It says like bishop f3 and a5. Well, maybe. Let's see what the stupid answer is supposed to be. 84. I mean, 84, Karpov, Serper. It says, the position holds one major question for white. Should he play knight e5 directly, or does he want to exchange queens first? Well, the b7 bishop is perfect on the long diagonal, and white really has no alternative but to eliminate it. Moreover, white is happy to do so, despite the location of his own bishop, as the c6 square is a potential weakness in black's position. White's advantages all support an exchange of queens, a distant passed pawn, the weakness of c6, and the domination of the d-file. So right answer is just queen e5. Boo! That was my first instinct, but then see, this is like puzzle blindness. They make you kind of do things you wouldn't normally do. Yeah, a5 type moves are annoying. I mean, like I said, but I just did it anyway. I suck. Queen e5 is a good move, but the computer likes knight e5, so who knows? But I disagree. I think queen e5 looks good. I mean, and black will actually go queen e7, which is what happened in the game. But the computer thinks after knight e5, white's, you know, clearly better almost. Yeah, there's a position where he says like white's still better, but black can create threats against the white king. But this position is very comfortable for white. And in the game after queen e7, I don't know, it's a little, I don't know, man. I don't know how much I agree with the answer. Obviously a4 is bad. I mean, for reasons I even saw, I don't think I would ever play this in game. I hate when I do that, like puzzle. I always feel like puzzles are more like less likely to be the normal move. Like you hear me say that right at the beginning, and it's kind of sucky, but it's the way it is. Although sometimes I just suck it up and make the normal move. And usually I'm wrong. Like in this book, I'm always wrong. But this time, actually, it was a kind of normal move. Queen e5 is like a pretty standard looking move. Knight e5 is also like completely standard looking. I just figured they're too normal looking. Knight e5 is too normal looking for sure. But whatever. I should just try to play what move I'd play and not try to let my mind be distracted by the fact that it's a puzzle. Alright, enough excuses for now. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, a4 though, you just don't want to give up the c5 square. Forget the pass pawn, man. See you guys. Bye-bye.